Hey, what's up, everybody? It's your boy Coop with Unfair Sports, and we are now in June. What is June? It's the beginning of the official visit season. We got Party at the Palace, we got the Champ U Barbecue. So much happening right now. So before we get started, make sure you hit that like and subscribe button. And if you don't have anything against us, do some sharing. Why? Because sharing is caring. Once again, we do have a quality group of kids for the 2025 class currently. And I want to start out by taking a look at offensive tackle commitment, Ryan Foje out of Cypress, Texas. Ryan is an absolute specimen. He is a fast riser. This is a great guy that has a lot of things that you can't coach. Number one being size at 6'6", 275 pounds. This is a guy that, again, you cannot teach it. You can't really force a guy to grow an extra 3 or 4 inches. But Foje is a massive human being. One of the great things that I like about this guy is that this is somebody who our coaching staff diagnosed, found, and they started recruiting him before he started the massive rise that he is through the recruiting rankings currently. Started out as a 3-star prospect, now starting to get up in the 4-star range, and I would not be surprised if he ends up as a 5-star before the end of the cycle. So that matters a lot because with this big cycle, with big names still on the board who are still looking around at big colleges, Texas A&M, Alabama, Oklahoma, Foje is a guy that you can point to and say, we've already got one of the big pieces on the board. So let's get in a little bit about Ryan Foje. So my player comp is going to be Tyler Guyton just at first look. He just that big athletic build, great feet, great eyes. He can move around. If you take a look at some of his huddle film, one of the very first pieces is him moving and pulling. And with the way that Oklahoma runs the offense, sometimes these tackles are going to be blocking folks into the sideline. Sometimes they're going to be pulling and running the GC counter. And so Ryan Foje is an absolute stud when it comes to moving. I like his balance. He seems to stay in a good pad level when he's on the move. And once again, when you're a big athletic guy, that's something that you're going to want to see. Number 2 is his hands. He is a very raw football player. He just started playing the sport and the position. And just at first look, he likes to put his hands on you and he likes to dominate at that point. Now, obviously, as he comes into the college level, that's going to be something that is going to be very important. And he's going to need to gain a little bit of size to be able to toss around some of the guys that he's going to be going up against in the SEC. Another big one is finishing blocks. And, these big men, they love their pancakes. Once again, they love the pancake. And so if you watch the huddle film, there are multiple times that he is putting guys on his back. He's finishing his block. He's ending in violence just the same way that he started. And so I love seeing that because you see a guy with his defensive responsibility 12, 15 yards downfield. He's laying on top of them. There's nothing you don't love about that. Another one here is pad level. It looks like he just plays with great pad level. And this is very impressive with somebody who has not played the position or played the sport for a very long time, is sometimes guys get a little out in front of themselves and they don't know how to keep that when you are so much far above and beyond the guys that you're playing with and the kids that you're playing with. It's just a rough go, right? And so playing with a great pad level is one of the big things that Foje does very good. Last but not least is great feet. And when he is moving around, it is an absolute beautiful thing to watch. His feet, whether it's interior on the line or whether it's him moving outside or pulling, he's got that great athleticism. He looks like a big tight end moving around out there. Some of the things that I've seen that will continue to get really good is his playing within technique. It doesn't look like whether it is him pulling or whether it's him doing run block or pass block. It looks like the technique is there. And when he gets on campus and he gets a chance to work with Bill Bedenbaugh, he is going to continue to learn a lot of these things. Get in the gym with Schmitty. He's going to be able to get out there and get some more strength and get some more weight on him so we can get him up near that 300-pound mark. And so once again, we've got Ryan Foje, 6'6", 275 out of Cypress, Texas, current commitment, still pushing towards December. You want to see us maybe get a few more guys to pair up with him. But Ryan Foje, a great opportunity to start off with a very, very solid piece for Bill Bedenbaugh and the Oklahoma Sooners. Once again, if you're new to the channel and you like some of this content, hit that like button, subscribe, also share it with your friends. And it is Eric Cooper with Unfair Sports and the Sooner or Later Sports Show. We appreciate you guys pulling up, and more videos coming out here as we go throughout the summer.